Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's LTZ Messi here, coming at you with another video update on long-term EA on FXSway. And I want to stress FXSway because they are starting a new copy trading account on RoboForex again. And it's a different kind of strategy from what we're using the FXSway. But I want to go over the results of what happened this past week with FXSway, long-term EA, and just go from there. But before I do so, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise one to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that can be beneficial to anyone around the world. So with that said, let's get into this video. Now, last week we had a losing day. It was decent sized loss, but at least they didn't blow our accounts. Or they didn't get close to halfway blowing our accounts. So the EA that they were using was in a whole lot of bad positions, and I was looking at it as well, and I was like, okay, we got to have the Fed chair speak or testify in front of Congress very soon. This was back on Tuesday this week, and so they had one of the EAs that they ended up getting rid of was in a whole lot of buy positions, and it was already in losses before the Jerome Powell had spoke in front of the Congress. And so with the EA being in the buy positions, it was already set up for failure because like we was already expecting some bullish news for the USD. And so the positions that it was in the position for gold to be bullish, but gold became bearish right along with the rest of the markets. Okay, so USD went on a bullish run, and with that happening, we was in a whole lot of bad positions, and they ended up closing out with like pretty much like a 17% loss that day. But although a lot of people was some people were disappointed about it, I'm like, look, we still got a whole lot of money in our accounts to trade with when you look at it in the end. So you see right here, they was able to recover some of that loss. And so when I bring up the calculator, let's just do this real quick. 61.77 divided by my original deposit was 551.74, right? So right now my account is down. Let's go ahead and do that. Pretty much 11.2%. And so that's not bad. That was especially the way they was able to finish up the week. Now I think yesterday was a slight loss of like 0.4%, and that was mainly because the news that was happening yesterday, NFP, the employment rate, and all that other type of stuff that came out yesterday morning. So instead of them getting into trades after the announcements happened, they end up just shutting it down for the week and just moving on to the next week. They get ready for the next week. So this is what my account is looking at right now. We go over here, we look at the positions that was closed out. They had a lot of closed positions on the 10th, but it wasn't not trading to what it was doing on Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday because of the news that was that they was looking at. So they was trying to get in our trades as fast as possible. But when they didn't think about that after pretty much like Wednesday and Thursday, when the news wasn't nearly as effective. Now we did have another testimony on Wednesday, but the news did not change from Jerome Powell, the Fed chair in the United States. So everything remained the same, pretty much. And now the market did swing up in gold's favor, but then after the testimony was done, it went right back down bullish in favor of USD again because their information was still the same, coming out of Jerome Powell's mouth himself. But yeah, you can see here, we go to the next page here, and I'm trying to keep my throat clear as much as possible. And let's see here, where was all those laws? Right here, I think it was. So we had when was the Tuesday? So that was on on the 7th. Okay, so you see here on the 7th. Excuse me again. You can see all the losing trades that we had. We had some big losses that they had to close out on. So that's what happened, and you can see that it was all in buys, and up to that point on the 7th. And we had a good setup. Just that the news came in, and being in all those positions, they ended up closing out in the red. It just had a downhill effect for the EA. They ended up removing the EA, and they was able to start the process of recovery. And you can see here on that was March the 9th. Let me see, what was it? That was March the 9th right here. That was 3.18%. I think they had another day when they did a nice recovery. Let me see, what was that? It was a 4% day and a 3.18% day back to back. That's what it was. I can't find the other one, but yeah, they end up recovering like over, as you can see, like almost 7% of the account after that big loss back on Tuesday. And you know, so the thing is that they is able to make adjustments really quick to get rid of the EA that got them to the bad positions, and now they're looking forward to moving forward with the new setup that they got now with FXSway. So that right there is what happened there, and you know, there's nothing more to say about it. It's just that losses happen. But you know, how many EAs or PAM accounts have we been a part of to where they blew their account completely, and there was no chance for an adjustment or for opportunity for you to withdraw your money if you choose to do so? I don't know how many people are actually following this PAM account, but give me a moment. Well, the delivery guy's getting here pretty quick, so I'm about to go ahead and wrap up this video real quick. But yeah, you know, if you got the, you got the option to withdraw your money or stay with this PAM account, and that's the most important thing. They did not blow the account to where you didn't have the option to be able to do it, or be in heavy drawdown to where you can't even do anything at all. So that's what I appreciate about these guys, the transparency and honesty about these guys as well. One of the managers of the PAM account is actually in my Telegram group. That's how I found out about the long-term EA. But that pretty much wraps up what I want to talk about in this edition of long-term EA on FXSway. I will be doing a video next weekend, hopefully giving you some results on the long-term EA, insane EA on the Robo Forex broker as well, hopefully next weekend. But if you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining long-term EA on FXSway, I have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of this opportunity from someone else, please get back with that person. Use their link, create your account, start generating passive income, and show us how to do the same thing. So that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.